earliest moment in my life where I realized that I wanted to be an artist, it was around 8, 12. It wasn't about drawing, it was more about playing instruments. I had like a fictional rock band with my brothers, and I enjoy a lot to do like concerts for my parents. I would spend a lot of time doing flyers for the concerts, and then I would design the t-shirt, the album, and I just enjoy that moment of expression. Hi, I am Sebastian Curi, and this is Storyteller Spotlight.
Cut.
When I was a kid, my favorite movie from Disney was Lion King. Yeah, El Rey León. That was maybe the first movie that I went to the movie theater. I have vivid memories of that one. The way that I found my style, it was little by little. I was born in the '86, so 2000s I got computers and I started playing with design programs. It was like a word art kind of thing, like a clip art. I even didn't consider this as a job, as a possibility. When I say that my hands speak better than my mouth, first, I struggle a lot with speaking. I'm not a big speaker, and I enjoy being an artist because I'm at a table drawing with myself alone, and I really enjoy that studio moment that I have here. So I'm really fixated with working, with making stuff and trying to make it better, and the iteration of that. Everyone around me, they are designers, they're animators. My dad is a mechanic. I don't know, it could be any kind of craft. Since I was a kid, I was very interested in crafting. Yeah. To me, drawing, I really enjoy just the physicality of it. Like you grab a pencil, you have paper, and connecting line with line is kind of like a game. It's a puzzle. And if you see my work, I feel sometimes they look like puzzles. I feel people perceive art like this very complicated thing, but to me, it's just sitting at the table, connecting one line with the other one, and then it becomes a gesture. The game is to extend this idea, to construct this meaning, and you extend it, you just push it. Means, oh, sorry. I think she wants to, Benny. Okay. Bringing Panchi, my dog here, it's like the stamp of putting the family up there, front and center. I'm very grateful, to have the opportunity to work at the studio with my wife, and sometimes the creative industry can feel a bit impersonal. This studio is my intent of creating like a family business. It's a very small, intimate space. When you come in, you see my dog, you see my wife, and you see me, and that's the whole studio.
I'm Macarena Lucy. I'm an artist and I work in the studio. I do some painting, I do illustration, and a lot of paper collage. I met Sebastian in Buenos Aires. He had a band with my brother.
One day I went to her house and her mom opened the door and was like, today there is no rehearsal, Matias is not here. And I was like, no, actually I want to talk with Macarena. We gonna grab a coffee or something. I don't know what to say there. And it was that moment where we were like, what is he doing here,
We got to be a bit friendly and then we fell in love.
To be an immigrant is a leap of faith. I was very curious about life outside Buenos Aires and how I could change my life in a big gesture. It requires a lot of flexibility. I became more elastic. I learned how to speak English. We liked downtown because it was very diverse and interesting in every way that, an Argentinian can perceive. It is colorful, it has a lot of people, it has a lot of movement. We found Chinatown. Buenos Aires doesn't have a Chinatown like LA. The one in LA is very special. I love the architecture, I love the people here. To me, it feels like a Latino neighborhood because everyone waves at you. Sometimes, you need that comfortable space that reminds you of home. The first thought that I got when Hulu asked me to to collaborate on this project around the theme Cultura sin Límites was how I'm going to represent this massive and diverse culture without failing. I wanted to create a body of work that will represent us, the whole Latino community. It represents the way that we connect with each other. I feel there's something about Latinos that we extend our families. You have your mom, your dad, your brother, and then you have friends. We're very warm, we're very friendly, we're very open. I feel we're transparent.
Coming from South America, we're very much into expressing our feelings, how family is so important, how community is so important, and we don't hold back. I think my work doesn't hold back. I use a lot of bright colors, big gestures, everything is moving, like I don't put myself limits.
It is incredible to think where I started, and the possibilities that I have now working for Disney. I am from the south of Buenos Aires. It's a working class neighborhood. I didn't have any artistic perspectives in my life.
If I were to give advice to somebody that wants to do art, surround yourself with good friends, good people. Look for artists that you admire. Try to ask questions. I really think that it's important to build a big community around you.
Arts are hard, but I feel if you work hard enough, I think there is a space for you, but it's not impossible. If you dedicate yourself, you get there. Totally. I got here. Panchi, vamos.